Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Leo, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit, what's the message for my Leo gang? Death and rebirth, all right. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Wow. Okay. Justice in reverse, Sun upright, Four of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands upright, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. They don't want that person moving on towards any new love or anything like that. They want to transform this connection. They want to have a happily ever after. They know they can never find another person like the one that they have, somebody who is perfect in their eyes. They know they've done something wrong which they have to make right, but they want this happiness back. They definitely want this happiness back. They are wanting now to, I think, they want to come out of the cold. They want to come out of the cold here. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, of course, Leo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, let's take a few more Leo from another deck. Leo and their person. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, Leo, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Leo, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I think of you before I sleep. I dream of you all night, and I wake up to think of you again. I claim you as mine. Trust me, my love will find you when the time is right. So somebody doesn't want their person moving on. They're saying, I claim you as mine. I want to be 100% honest and transparent with you. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. I can feel your frustration with not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. When you're away from me, I feel loneliness in my heart. I can't stop missing you and loving you. I need you here with me. I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I caused you. Can you ever forgive me? I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that. And the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. You triggered me and helped me as well to know what I need to work on within myself. The moon makes me think of you, and the shine of the moon is like your guiding light. I need some time to figure things out, and as I'm ending my karmic cycles. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices now. At least that's what they are feeling is going to happen. I don't feel as if I'm good enough for you. All right, so Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card for my lions and my lionesses out there. All right, Spirit, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Yep. Either somebody needs to have the courage to come and speak up, or maybe this is the other person now cutting off a connection which is done. I mean, this is spiritually, this card means this is a very, very strong sword of Archangel Michael. No, the sword is that powerful, it can cut away connections which no longer work, or karmic connections, or toxicity in general, right? So maybe it's time to cut away, maybe just from the toxicity. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection now. What's the death and rebirth as the first card for Leo's reading today? Yeah, I think somebody's ending things and moving on. Yeah, moving away from a connection. It's like, yeah, maybe this is this Empress who's saying, you know what, it's time for me to walk away. It's time for me to move on. I was not emotionally happy here. There was no commitment here. I need to now heal my own broken heart because I think it's time for a brand new beginning elsewhere. So what's the Ten of Pentacles then, Spirit? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, I think somebody knows what they want, and what they want is something which is going to be long lasting, a committed partnership. It's like, yes, I have a lot of love in my heart to give, and I was giving it to probably the wrong person, but who never reciprocated my love. So now maybe I need to pull back my love and be in self-love and take care of my own life and my own finances, and maybe move towards a new partnership which will last me a lifetime. I think somebody is moving towards their happiness and away from a person who was maybe just in it for passion or behaving like a player or something. It's like, I'm not going to be chasing anyone who was immature or being a player or just wanting passion. I need to now focus on birthing something new. I need something new in my life. I mean, I'm attracting in, positivity and abundance and fertility and growth. It's like Justice card in reverse is almost like a divorce card, right? This is like, yeah, this is done. This was unfair. Justice card in reverse. Justice card in reverse. Yep, there's been a tower here. There's been a tower. Maybe things were not built on a firm foundation and things have crumbled. But whoever this person is who's walking away is no longer even wanting to focus on the past and sit in this regret and sadness. He's saying, you know what, I'm leaving all this behind. I'm more focused on what I can now grow, what I can move towards. I am moving towards happiness, Omkaratarot, and that's it. Sun card, center of my spread, Spirit. Yeah, somebody could be at crossroads right now, wondering which direction to go or what to work on. Maybe trying to use their intuition now to figure out where do I go next. I think right now could be totally into self-love. Still kind of getting over the chains that were keeping them bound and stuck, and the rose-tinted glasses are out. Now they can see clearly. Maybe they've been through a healing process and they could be getting out of that now. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like after a very painful ending, I think somebody is finally coming out of their healing process. Four of Wands. I think this has been a lesson for this person to keep boundaries up. Maybe they kept giving chances over chances to a person who they felt they loved or who loved them, but that person was just not emotionally available, or they were manipulating them emotionally or controlling them, keeping them stuck in their emotions or something. I think whoever this person is has like almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes out of a lot of heartbreak and pain, because there was that belief that this is a soulmate and I'm supposed to have a life with them. It just kind of backfired on them, and now they've learned something out of it. It's like they've learned to stand up for themselves, see through the red flags and figure out when people are lying to them or cheating on them. So whatever, it's a lesson well learned, I guess, because whatever they found out, whatever information they've gathered, it's helped this person to cut away the past. You're using that sword to cut away something which no longer served them. It's like, I'm not going to give this a second chance, and nor am I going to sit and pity myself or sit in regret and sadness and sorrow. I'm getting out of that. And moving towards, I guess, something very stable in their life, maybe a new soulmate. This is a brand new soulmate maybe coming in, who's going to match their energy, who's going to be that partner who they've always dreamt of. I think right now, whoever this person is has been wishing and praying for a new soulmate to come in, I guess, who will be unlike the past one who never really opened up. Somebody stable, somebody, long lasting kind of a person. And it's not that they're waiting. It's not that they're waiting. They are still moving forward in their own life and not looking at the past. This is like, yes, I have to keep going. I have to keep attracting in abundance. This is like making their own dreams and wishes come true. So why is the Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse as the overall energy? Yeah, somebody's recognized that what they thought probably was true love turned out to be a battle of wills or something. And they learned to put a halt or maybe see through the red flags and figure out that they have to stand up for themselves. Am I right, person? Whoever this is, Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's learning to protect themselves, and they are going to. Oh yes, it's like, once they have learned their lesson, they will be turning their back to this past person who never offered them the cup of love. There is a brand new soulmate coming for this person, though, and this person, we've already seen the Empress here. We have an Emperor coming towards this person who's going to be a perfect match. That's what I have for you. Till the next time then, Leo, love and light. Take care. Namaste.